Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T-54 first prototype. It's a Tier 8 Soviet premium medium and it's located on the south spawn, is that north spawn? No, it's the east spawn of Westfield and it's under the command of Awppenheimer and battle has started. Well, this tank is, yes, it's a premium medium. It's got a 100mm gun, 250 alpha. And reload time is normally about 8 seconds, but you can see here that Awppenheimer has got a reload time of 6.6, so he's probably got a rammer and a good crew. Now, although he started down near the cap, he's actually moving up to take shots from the ridgeline above the cap area. And is he moving up towards the hills? I think he's going to go to the north end of the village. There's an IS-6 over there. Yep. In fact, there's more than an IS-6. There's an MAHOU and Scorpion G as well. Now, this skin, by the way, is one of those provided by Sir Rusty. And, oh, MAHOU, side of the turret. Yeah, that went through nicely. Low roll, low 240 hit points. And he's got the side of the MAHOU as well. And that one went into the engine bay. And that's a high roll 254. Okay, he's moving on. The MAHOU appears to be under Arty fire because he's stunned. Moving up, and we've got him by the rear. Oh, that one didn't go through. And he's just altering position because he doesn't want to attract the attention of that MAHOU. Fires another one in and gets another pen. The MAHOU's not looking this way and he gets another hit. This is really good. And I do like the way he's doing this third person perspective, you know, almost looking from a different angle, locked onto the tank. And, well, now he's manually aiming. And he got that right through the weak point at the sides, almost at the shoulders of the vehicle. And he's now one-shot that MAHOU, so he can get him out of the game. But I think he's a bit concerned about that IS-6 who's getting close. Now, can he get a shot on that MAHOU again? Finish him off? Now he can. Yep. Oh, it bounced off, wrong angle. That was unfortunate. He's just seeing if he can do it. Doesn't want to get hit by the IS-6. Got a 122mm gun. As you know, the 122mm guns, they can normally do. Well, there's the IS-6. He didn't pen it. Pulling back, angling. He's coming this way. Oh, that one went through the lower plate. 254. So it's a high roll. The MAHOU's been killed. There he is. He's dead. Now, facing off against the IS-6. It's got a better gun, but a very poor reload speed, that IS-6. But he does have reasonably good armor. The one of the criticisms of the T-54 Mod 1, that it was a development of the T-44, and it has more armor than the T-44, but it gave it that armor at the expense of its mobility. So it's a bit slower, but it does have a very low profile. And that IS-6 is receiving fire from the SMU and the TS5. And I think Awppenheimer's looking to possibly get a shot in as soon as the IS-6 has unloaded. Because he's got a fairly long reload. Oh, he can get a shot there. And he does. 265, a high roll. And is the IS-6 looking at us now? Yes, he is. Go for the lower plate. Doesn't go through. In fact, we've got two tanks attacking him at the same time. Now we've got a TS5 going for it. And it looks like Awppenheimer's going to let that TS5 have a go. But there's a Borsig over there and a Scorpion. And they could be problems for the TS5. Oh, the IS-6 has come around the corner to deal with us. So, get round behind him. Use the mobility. That's it. One round through. It's a high roll. Took a round from the IS-6. That's what we didn't want. It was a high roll as well. But the IS-6 is down. Now, we're focusing on that Scorpion. And there's a Pershing near our cap area. Okay, I think he's auto-aiming onto the Pershing at distance. Now he's manually aiming. One shot and he's gone. Progetto. Oh, wow! That was a good shot at range. Got the Progetto. He stayed still long enough for us to take him out. We are at a disadvantage. 3 tanks down on the enemy. Now, there was a T-26 E4 Super Pershing. There he is. We've auto-aimed on. 1 round in. He's a one-shot. Go for it. Wait for the reload. Yes, got him. So, the second kill for Awppenheimer. Now, he's going to drop down into that dip just for a second so we can turn around. Oh, and that was fortunate because an Arty round came in just after us and, well, it hit down into the dip. So it's a good job that we did move when we did, because I think that round would have gone straight up our posterior if we'd stayed at the edge. Okay, so we're relocating to avoid any further Arty fire and coming up the other side. The unfortunate thing is there's only 3 left on our team and there's 7 on the enemy's team, so we are at somewhat of a disadvantage. But of course our team does have Awppenheimer going for the SU-152. In fact, it's an ISU-152 based on the IS chassis, going for the lower plate. Yes, and that's a kill. 3 kills now for Awppenheimer. Oh, and Borsig's come up behind us and he's taken out the Samur. Taken out the our teammate. Going for the Scorpion. 1 shot should do enough. Yes, got him. Here comes the 416. Oh, it's going to take more than the 1 shot to kill him. Only if we got an ammo rack. 2 more shots, 3 shots at most, I think, to kill him. 1 into the side. He's staying behind the wreck to make sure that the AT-15 can't get a hit. AT-15's trying, but Awppenheimer keeps putting the wreck between him and the AT. And that's the 416 out the game. Now, can he get this AT-15? Well, we bounced around from him. We can get the other side of the wreck. We can use the wreck as cover while we get rid of this Borsig. Awppenheimer's got 5 kills already. Okay, he's going to now get behind the Borsig. He had to burn his repair kit. And we want to avoid that Borsig's gun if we can. Oh, no, we couldn't. Right, so 1 short of getting a top gun. Just couldn't avoid the shot from that Borsig. And I'm afraid that's a defeat. But it was a good try. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the T-54 first prototype, a tank that was first designed during the Second World War. He got a fighter badge, a master gunner, a fire for effect, and a bruiser medal out of the minor medals. But he did get an epic medal. He got a high caliber. He dealt the most damage in that battle overall, and a win 8 of 11,662. And that's mostly, I think, because he was actually taking on serious opposition and defeating them. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, there you go, right at the top of the table. 4,917 hit points of damage in that game, and of course the high caliber. The next highest scorer was in fact the Progetto, the one he blew up from a distance. 2,933 for him, and the Scorpion G 2,321. When it came to kills, it was Awppenheimer again. He got 5 kills, so he's top of the table there. 4 kills went for the Borsig, the one who killed him. And then there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's actually got the highest in all 3 tables, even though he was on the losing team. He got 1,024 base XP. The highest scorer on the winning team was actually the Progetto 46. He only got 1,000 base XP. So let's have a look at the detail report. Fired 31 rounds of 100mm ammunition. He got 26 direct hits and 22 penetrations. Damage of 4,917 hit points, of which 110 were at more than 300 meters. And I suspect that was actually the shot on the Progetto. He received 11 hits from the enemy. 4 of them were penetrations, 6 non-penetrations, and 2 hits as a result of splash damage. He blocked damage of 2,200 hit points in total. And he spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 5 of them, and did damage assistance, or spotting assistance I think, of 750 hit points. On a premium count he earned 131,276 credits. He got 10,800 credits for courageous resistance, that's for getting an epic medal on a losing team. and so his total came to 142,076 credits. And after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, and remember he did use some premium ammo, he did have to use it because there was no way he was going to avoid it. He was up against serious tanks with serious armor. He still ended up with a profit, 54,486 credits. He received 1 bond for getting the high caliber, and 1,536 XP, 840 for courageous resistance, 238 because this is a premium vehicle, took away 2,614 experience points altogether. So pretty good round there by Awppenheimer. Even in defeat, he still was doing well. In fact, you noticed the way he was almost dancing around the wrecks to make sure that he couldn't be double tapped by the enemy. So only one tank at a time was actually fighting him. The other one was trying to get at him but couldn't because there was something in the way. And it was only unfortunate that when he got into that corner, got around the Borsig, the Borsig was able to bring his gun round and had the gun depression to actually take him out. So that was a bit sad, because otherwise I think that dancing would have continued and more of the enemy tanks would have been taken out. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.